Alright, so before I get started, I also want to share with you guys this beautiful garden knife that was sent to me from Emerging Green. You know, I will leave a link below the video and you can check this out for yourself. And it comes in this protective leather case that you can also carry on your belt when you're in the garden. It's a pretty handy knife with the serrated edge on one side, straight edge on the other. So it's good for digging, obviously. It's got like a concave structure here in the blade. So good for digging, especially bulbs, but also, you know, plants in pots. That's what I'm going to use it for, to also plant the bulbs and my evergreens in pots. Very handy garden tool, a must for every gardener. And they also sent me a pair of these claw gloves. Just one hand has the claw. It's kind of like a digging glove. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try those out too. And then I also got some crushed red pepper that I use as a squirrel deterrent to keep them out of the pots once I put the bulbs in. So this does work. So I just buy the cheap stuff from Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be planting boxwoods in these large clay pots. I have one on the other side as well. So I'll put that other boxwood in that one. And then I'm going to add some of these bulbs. This actually does make it easy when you're doing something like this with these kind of gloves. Breaks up the soil real good. Pretty cool gloves. So I'm just making room here for my boxwood to fit in. Okay, so let's try this out, see if I went deep enough. So I want this to sit like right even with this. So I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Let's go a little bit. I think that is perfect. Perfect. So let's check these roots out. Well, check the roots out and loosen them up a little bit. The weather is so nice. Nothing's frozen, everything is just nice and pretty moist. It's like perfect conditions to get some gardening done today, especially some planting. Okay, so I think that looks good. Hope it's in the center. All right, so I think I got it in the center. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of the soil back around the sides and plant the bulbs. These are so little. You really don't have to plant these too deep, just about the size of the bulb. So those will do good right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put one right here. That one's already starting to come up. Go ahead and water it in. My red pepper mulch. Alright, so the red peppers won't be so apparent. They'll dry out and kind of mix in with the soil and the mulch. And the squirrels don't like it, so that should keep the bulb safe. Okay, so let's do the other boxwood. Okay, so this is the other side of the gazebo, and just so you can get a feel for how far I am from the other one. See the roots? Look, oops, pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here for now. Alright, so I got the second boxwood planted in. It looks good. Got it watered, bulbs in. Alright, so got both the boxwoods planted in the garden. I think they look pretty good. Many more evergreens to plant. Alright, so also under this gazebo, I have 2 more evergreens I want to plant here, and those are the little giant arborvitaes, the round, the ball-shaped arborvitaes. I'm going to be putting them in these concrete pots. Have another one on the other side, which is also next to the other boxwood. So I'm going to do that in another video. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye for now.